Hey everyone. It's kinda burnt. I'm kinda burnt. Or as some of you know me, Brent Insides. Hello there. Hi. So this week has had a couple of announcements, but I have a couple more to make. Some bigger ones. So if you would please, if you'd like, stay till the end. I have some information and stuff about the future. I'm going to try and keep this short as I'm trying to appease the algorithm and its fickle whims. That's apparently the kind of person I am now. I've never been one to really chase or care about subscriber numbers all that much. But lately, I've been experiencing some encouraging growth. While it's been dramatic for me, it's just a drop in the bucket to a lot of other channels. Like, you know, I'm not 60 million strong like Markiplier or whatever. And I've personally been experiencing a lot more growth elsewhere on other platforms, like TikTok. But those are different parameters. I say all of this because this has got me thinking and doing some research and taking some things that I've mostly ignored in the past a lot more seriously. And after having looked around and talked to some people a lot more knowledgeable than me, here's where I'm at right now. I started It's Kinda Burnt wanting it to be, eventually, a variety channel. It's sort of in the mission statement. Even though I didn't want to put parameters on it or anything, or get talked into parameters that I didn't agree to, and mostly because I started by playing horror games as the dominant focus. I eventually wanted to expand into other things, which is what I've been doing a little bit of lately. I'm a multi-potentialite, which is just a convoluted, dumb way of saying I'm a jack of all trades. I have a lot of interests and a lot of talents, and I wanted It's Kinda Burnt to be a catch-all channel where I could just focus on them all and make videos about all of them whenever I wanted. But with the overall umbrella niche being mental health awareness, multi-potentialite stuff, and burnout. Hence the name, kind of. Yes, I know burnt is misspelled. That was on purpose. I thought that this mentality would be enough to sort of appease the algorithm. And while I've been kind of strong-arming it to sort of see my way ever since, it hasn't really. Granted, I've got about 50 subs in under a month, which is a lot for me. But again, small potatoes to a lot of other people. Basically, my plan hasn't been working. The algorithm is too confused by my variety channel format. Apparently, variety channels only work on established personalities, and even then they tend to have a pretty obvious niche, which I don't have. So I have some decisions to make. I don't know exactly what form it's going to take, but I am probably going to start spinning out my content into separate channels from now on. It's Kinda Burnt, as of now, is going to become an umbrella for a few other channels, each of which is going to have their own niche and focus. I don't want to call it a brand because that's weird and gross to me, but that's basically what we're talking about here. The mission statement hasn't changed. All the channels are meant to be focused on mental health, multipotentiality, and serve as safe spaces for burnout, or just whoever wants to show up. But on one channel I might be playing video games, and on another channel I might be drawing or painting or doing movie reviews or something. I don't want to confirm absolutely everything yet. It's still in the planning stages. It's Kinda Burnt itself. That's not going anywhere. It will remain in some way the flagship channel. Even if all the other channels were to become more successful, maybe. It's going to remain the channel on which I play games, I think, and from now on, that's what I'm going to lean into with it. Rollout of other channels is going to be gradual-ish. I'd like to do it sooner rather than later, but I will probably work on one of them at a time. Until I'm certain that channel has a sturdy foundation, in which case I will move on to the next one. I don't have a time frame, but if any of this interests you, please keep your eyes peeled and your ears to the ground. I intend to do this as soon as I can and inform you when I've done it. So if any of that interests you, I would love to have you there. If you're into my Let's Plays or gameplay throughs, there's going to be a dedicated channel for that, along with possible live streams and Twitch archives and some other game-related stuff that I've yet to talk about. Oh yeah, I have a Twitch channel, by the way, if you missed that. It's Kinda Burnt. I plan on doing stuff over there now really, really soon, hopefully, so stay tuned for that. Also on YouTube Live, I guess, once I figured out how to do that. I'm also starting a series on The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, which I'm pretty excited about. That will debut, I think, sometime next week. As soon as I have the thing in my hand and footage to share, I will be sharing it. Again, that will debut here on It's Kinda Burnt, the YouTube channel. But yeah, if you're into my movie reviews or my drawing videos or my author and writer questions or any of the other stuff that I do, there will be spaces for that too soon, I think. And I'd love to see you all there. In any case, I wanted to thank everybody that has been supporting me through this little experiment of mine. It was never my intention to become big or famous, and I'm not going to act like I've hit that. I haven't. I would like to do this for a living, but, who's lucky enough to do that? Mostly I started this channel in an attempt to self-actuate and grow, regain some confidence, and work on myself, and maybe accidentally help some people along the way. And since I seem to be hitting a stride of sorts, having regained some of my confidence, I think I'm just ready for the next stage, whatever that means. And it wouldn't be possible without you. So thank you. And I hope you like what's coming next. Stay tuned. Until next time, friends, burn out.